My daughter, Amira, is the most beautiful person on the face of this earth. I love her. She's strong. She's ambitious. And I'm so proud of her.
Hey champions, allow me to introduce to you author Amira Bethea and her Why My Mom story entitled Purposely on Purpose. You see, in Amira's story, her mother struggled with being addicted to drugs and not being very present in her life. However, Amira was still able to discover her purpose. So enjoy her story, and I pray that you can discover yours as well.
My name is Amira Bethea, and this is my Why My Mom story. The Why My Mom story is deep. I've always asked myself why I had to be the child to have a mom that struggled with addiction, a mom that had to go through a lot of stuff. So Why My Mom story is deep. That just sums it up in one word. What it's like growing up with a mother that's an addict. Scary. I would just say scary. I mean, scary for myself, scary for her. You worry a lot. You're in the hands of people who you think supposed to care for you and they don't. You miss all the things that you need from your mother that you don't have, and you look into other people. You run into situations that you shouldn't have no parts in. That's it. One of the scariest moments that I've been through was when I was molested. At the age of 8. And I didn't have anyone. And I just remember the teenage boy telling me, you know, if you tell your mom, she ain't gonna say nothing. You can't find her. You don't know where she at. So that just solidified that, you know, that scary part. I mean, 8 years old, I still, like, on a funny note, I tell people I was 8 years old. I was just learning how to wipe my butt good. And I had somebody take something from me that I've always seen on TV that is, you know, precious. You're supposed to wait till it's with somebody you love. And he, you know, basically took my insides away from me.
How did you overcome that scary moment? Have you overcome that scary moment?
To be honest, I haven't. I just forgot about it. And it recently came back to light because, you know, you try to forget stuff and certain stuff reminds you of it. And I was on Facebook one day telling my cousin that's in New York happy birthday, and his mother commented on it to say it's her as well. So something told me to go to her page because I just wanted to see, like, you always have that burden on you, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I've always wished bad on him because that's all I know. Like, you did something that is probably the worst thing you could ever do to somebody. And when I went on her page and I seen him, I seen that he was like paralyzed now, missing one hand and everything. And then I just went on his page to see. And then I had found out he passed away 2 years ago. So I feel like once again, he took something away from me because I wasn't able to sit down and let him know what he put me through all my life. So yeah, I still haven't dealt with that part. Why I haven't think I dealt with it yet? I don't think my mental is strong enough. I don't think I'm ready to have that breakdown happen. And I don't want to go to that part to see where it's going to take me. Like, I don't like the feeling of feeling weak or that I can't accomplish something or the feeling of failure. So that's why I haven't.
How do you think your life would be different if you did?
I don't know. I never thought about how my life would be different if I did. I don't think about it at all.
Do you think that it holds you hostage in any way at all? Or do you think you're just making it? I'm all right, I'm good.
I think I'm just making it. It's just like anything else that ever happened in my life. It's to suppress it. To be honest. And it's like now that he's gone, what do I need to talk about? Unless I feel like it's a situation where it's another young lady that's in my shoes. But then I think about it, how can I help her? And I didn't even help myself, so I don't even talk about it for real.
You said earlier that you suppress. A lot of us do that. Why do you think that is? Suppression. How does that help us? Or is it just coping?
I think it's just coping. It doesn't help, but we utilize it to get through our everyday. I mean, I have 3 kids, so it's either I'm gonna be in the corner somewhere moping, or I'm gonna just get up and do what I have to do. And then I look at the stuff my mom went through and how she couldn't cope. So then I look and say, okay, is that gonna be me? Am I gonna end up drinking? Am I gonna end up on drugs? Like how weak is my mind? Because I know my mind is strong because I got this far, but how weak can my body get to the point where I think the scary part is to know that what my mom went through, it could be me. So I think that's another reason why I don't go down that road, or I haven't went down that road yet.
Brenda Bethea, what caused addiction was basically things that was going on in my life as far as family, raising children. They didn't have anything to do with it. But I think that it was really the overall overwhelming part of it, because I had to do so much and I felt that I didn't have the support behind me to help me do it. So it just, I don't know, it really got out of control. It got out of control. I kicked the addiction by looking at my children, realizing that I was losing a lot. I had to stay away from people, places, and things. Okay, I had to make things better for me. I had to do better for me. I met a lot of people that say you had to go to NA meetings and do this and do that. To me, it was just a mindset. You had to do it because you wanted to do it, not because somebody else wanted you to do it. So now I'm at that place in my life that I no longer have the desire to do it.
Do you hate your mom for what she put you through and not being there for you?
Do I hate my mom? Now? No. Before, yes. How I got through not hating her anymore is because I had to realize that she was human too. So I think that's what got me through. And I had to realize that my mindset is not the same mindset that she has. So situations that she was in that I think, like, if I was in it, I wouldn't have done that. But I can't say that because our mindsets are different. So I had to realize first that she was human. And I think I always knew that she loved me. Because, you know, we always say if somebody loved you, they wouldn't do that. But I had to realize, despite what she did, that at the end of the day, she still loved me. It was just stuff that she was struggling with. To that woman that won't let it go and can't forgive her mom, just realize she's human and understand that we all make mistakes. And just know that despite the things she put you through, that she still loves you at the end of the day. So just know that she is human and just take the first step to realize that, and then just continue to keep pushing and striving to make the relationship better. Even if you are taking more time out to push through and she's not, eventually it'll work out, and I can say that sitting here today. From when I was a little girl, I've always thought you was a strong woman, and I always tell people if there's one attribute that I get from my mom is never give up. So I want to thank you for not ever giving up on yourself and also us, and continue to be that strong woman that I love to look at and embrace. And I thank you.
Malia, can you just go give her a kiss? That's the only thing I should say.
I'll be your hero. I'll be your strength when you need
My daughter, Amira, is the most beautiful person on the face of this earth. I love her. She's strong. She's ambitious. And I'm so proud of her. I would never in my life try to hurt her. And I love her. She's a good mother. She's a good provider. And she takes care of what she has to do. She's a very bright person. And I knew this at the age of 2 years old when she was growing up. And I love her and respect her. And I'll do anything for her. Anything. I love you, Amira. Please always remember that.